Welcome to the Gonzo Bug. Today I am going to fog my RV. Do I have an infestation of bugs? No, I do not. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's easy, but there's some precautionary measures you need to take, and this is very important. Read all directions from the bottle. Read all directions from the bottle. Hotshot fogger, the Hotshot fogger. This one is, I'm going to call it the regular one that kills most bugs, okay? But this one is flammable. So you have to make sure all pilot lights are out. You have to make sure all equipment that cycles, like a refrigerator, air conditioning, and other things that go on and off, you need to make sure those are off. So what I'm going to do is go to the battery disconnect, turn it off, so there's nothing on in the RV. Okay, this is the one I'm going to use. This is the one that, like I said, kills most bugs. I'm going to tell you what it kills here in a second. There is another product like this. This one is flammable. The other one you can use with your pilot lights on. It's not flammable. So you got to make sure you know which one you have. Now the other one, the only difference I see in the kills are ants. It says kills carpenter ants on using the other one. This one says kills ants except fire ants. The other one just says kills carpenter ants. To me, there's a difference in that. And I'm going to tell you what bugs this particular one kills in a second. This one right here is the purple one, and it kills bed bugs and fleas. This one kills bed bugs and fleas. This one and the other one does not. So if you have a bed bug problem, you want to use this. The reason I'm going to try it here is part of my winterization process. Just kill all the bugs. It lasts about 5 weeks after prevention. And then when the winter comes, hopefully no bugs come in. And this one is strictly for fleas and bed bugs. So let's talk about the fogger. They normally come in packs of 3s or 6. 3 or 6, okay? I got the pack of 3. This one only cost me $7. That's how the bottle looks. Small. It is 2 ounces. Has a nice cap to protect it. And that's the only thing it takes. You press it down, it punctures it, and the fog comes out. Okay, so you want to make sure you store it with the cap on. Okay, as a matter of fact, put it right back in the box if you're not using it. That's more protection. When you use this stuff, you have to take precautionary measures, and one of them is you can't stay in the area you're fogging. Because it can get on your skin, irritate your skin. And if you inhale it, that's something else. You might want to call the poison control number, okay? I'm not an expert. I just read it, I studied it. I wanted to show you guys how I did it. In my Geo Pro, I have a Geo Pro 20 FBS. It is 21 feet in length, about 7.5 feet wide. And then the tallest, the ceiling, I think, is 6'6". Can fog between a 16 by 16 foot area and I think an 8-foot ceiling. So 16 by 16, 8-foot ceiling. One of these cans is good for this particular trailer. If you have a longer trailer, you're going to use 2 of these. Okay, just measure your trailer out. All right, if you need 2, you can put one in the bedroom. And you could put one in the middle of the camper and you can fog it that way. Okay, do not put 2 cans together because it's like I said, it's flammable. All right, you don't want to make it double flammable. Okay, you want to shut off all your pilot lights. Okay, go to your propane, shut it off. Okay, and make sure your pilot light, the only pilot light I have in here is my oven, and I haven't used my oven yet. But if you have your pilot light on for some reason, If like for some reason you're out camping and you have this problem, you want to make sure the pilot light is out. All right, make sure that's out, or shut the if you shut your propane off, just wait till your pilot light goes out to get all the propane out of the lines. Let's take out the box. Quick facts, works in 2 hours. Once you hit that button and it starts fogging, immediately leave the area, go outside, and wait 2 hours. At least 2 hours. This is a non-staining, no messy residue. Coverage. Each can covers 200 cubic feet of unobstructed space. All right, that's 15.5 feet by 16 feet with 8 feet ceiling. Do not use in rooms 5 by 5 smaller. Instead, allow fog to enter from other rooms. Do not put it in a closet that's less than 5 by 5 because it can explode. It tells you right in the instruction. It's closed in. It's concentrated. If you do it in like in a cabinet down here, because you want to kill all the ants, and you seal it, it's not a good idea because it can explode. Keep that in mind, okay? If it's allowed to spread out, it's not that flammable, okay? So read the directions. All right, let's see what it kills. Ants, except fire ants. Ants, except fire ants. Brown dog ticks, crickets, fire brats, fleas, flies, gnats, house flies, mosquitoes, palmetto bugs, roaches, silverfish, spiders, water bugs. Does not control bed bugs. I mentioned that before. Does not control bed bugs. You got bed bugs, use the purple one. Okay. All right, direction for use. All right, do not combine two of these together in one spot. Okay, spread them out. If you have a longer trailer, I'm only going to use one because that's all I need. Before you fog, open cabinets, cupboards, drawers, closet, and doors in areas to be treated. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take everything out that's that I eat on, like these bowls. I have a bin right here. I'm going to take everything out because I want to go in and wipe everything down after I use this product. Remove or cover exposed food, dishes, utensils, food processing equipment, and surfaces. Remove pets and birds, and cover and turn off airflow system in aquariums. Very important, do not leave your pets in the camper. I'm going to say it again. Do not leave your pets inside the camper when using this product. Close outside doors and windows. Shut off fans and air conditioning and temporarily disconnect smoke alarm. My smoke alarm is off because I winterized it, took out the battery. Everything is, the refrigerator is off, air conditioning is off, thermostat goes on and off. I have the battery on, so it's still on. So I'm gonna go outside and disconnect the battery disconnect, shut it off to make sure there's no power in here, and I should be a-okay. All right, to start fogging, place a chair or table or stand in the center of the room to be fogged. Cover with several layers of newspaper or paper towels. Shake well before using. Tilt spray away from face and fire spray up. Make sure you shake it. I didn't do that, so I'm gonna do that now. Make sure all the ingredients are mixed in there. Okay. Now there's that tab I showed you. Press it all the way until it starts fogging, and then place it. Keep it away from your face. Of course, tilt it. Keep it away from your face because when you press the button, you don't want to be looking at it like this and it's sprayed right in your eye. So take precaution. I'm just going to place it, hit it, vacate. Look up this product on the internet. It does give you something where you can cut out, and it tells people do not enter this RV. Okay, I'm the only one that comes in here. But my wife, she knows I'm fogging, so she ain't gonna come out. Plus it's cold out, she ain't coming out. But when I go in, I'm gonna say, don't go in the trailer. There's nobody here but me and my wife. So I'm gonna tell her, don't go in the trailer for at least 2 hours. If for some reason she might want something, come in here by accident, and then she might get sick. So make sure you have something on the door warning people not to come in. Kids don't listen. You tell a kid, don't go in. He has his toy in there. Now he's got to wait 2 hours. He might go in and try to grab his toy. So you got to make sure your doors are locked. I would lock the door for kids. And make sure you take your pets out. Do not re-enter for at least 2 hours. Do not re-enter for at least 2 hours. You want it to go a little bit further, that's on you. You can go 2.5 to 3. Make sure you kill those bugs. But once 2 hours is done, you can come in, open up all the windows, okay? Open up the door because you need it to air out. And you could use your fan. I have a max fan in my bathroom. I can turn it on, exhaust the air out. You have to do that for about 2 hours. So the whole process is going to take 4 hours plus the initial setup, okay? So right now I'm not camping. My house is right there. I have time to come in, get all the stuff out, and do this process, okay? If you're camping and you have ants coming in and some other bugs and you just want to get rid of them, you have to plan this out, okay? Take all your food stuff out that's exposed, your dishes, your utensils, take them out. Shut off your pilot light. You have to make sure if you have any clothing, if you want to take that out. If not, close the cabinets to your wardrobe. Be best if you just take it out and open it so you can, in case there's any bugs in your cabinets. You have to make sure you do that. And then you have to plan after you start fogging. Everybody has all their stuff out that they want, and you go out, shut the door, lock it to make sure nobody comes in, and go out to have lunch, go out to have dinner. Go for 2 hours where you're not sitting there waiting on this stuff to work. It gets a little boring. Or if you have a campfire, you're gonna sit out there 2 hours and cook, so be it. Don't come in if you forgot the ketchup in the fridge, okay? You're not allowed in for 2 hours, okay? Adhere to all the statements, the hazard statements and precautionary statements, okay? Best thing to do is go out and have a dinner. Come back in 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and then you come in, open up all the windows. Now you got another 2 hours. Go somewhere else. Take your kids to the park. Take a hike. Walk your dog. Remember, don't keep the pets in the RV. Take them with you. So you can go out and do whatever. Walk your dog. Go hiking, biking. Come back in 2 hours and you should be okay. If you want to air out a little bit longer, air it out a little bit longer. All right, I'm going to start the process. I'm taking everything out. I already took my bowls out. Tupperware I'm going to take out even though they're covered. Yeah, I have avocado. I use them all the time. I take my bowls here. I take bowls. I love you guys. I'll take somewhere else. Okay. Next work is done. More dishes. Yeah, I need to rearrange that. Yeah, look, 3. I'm going to take these out too because I'm going to come in and wipe the cabinets anyway. Now it's empty. Pantry. This right here is our pantry. If you can see that. Wipe everything out, and then you keep everything open. Keep that open. What do I have over here? Get all my silverware out. All right, I have my other bin. Take all my utensils out so I don't have to clean them. right, let me go to the bathroom. See what I got. I'm gonna close this because I don't need it to. There's no bugs in here. I have it open with this thing. Keep it open so it won't mold my refrigerator. But for this process, I'm gonna close it. Alright, keep that open. Keep that open. Keep that open. Keep this door open. Right. And my vent fan is closed because I closed it during winterization process. I'm gonna close my microwave because there's no bugs in there. All of these cabinets are open. Open these cabinets up. Keep that open in case there's any bugs in there. And these drawers keep open. So I have underneath the bed storage open, and I also have these drawers open. I think I got everything. Yep, I'm ready to fog. Nothing is on. Make sure all the windows are shut. They're already shut. Everything's shut. All the vents are shut. Because the more it's sealed, the fog can get and kill all the bugs. If you have anything open, the fog can go out and it might not be potent enough to kill these bugs. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the sink. Shake it again. Make sure when you do this, there's a drawer open right here. I might trip over, so just be careful. I got paper towel in there already. Take the cap off. I'm gonna put it in here. And all I gotta do is hit this button to make sure that I puncture it and the fog is gonna come out. Remember, you wanna do it away from your face. Away from the face. Make sure it clicks in. Open, get out. That's the fogger right there. If you can smell it, you're too close. All right. My battery disconnect is right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right here it goes. Shut it off. All the lights are off, so yep. All right, the time is right now is 17:49. That's 5:49 p.m. So I'm gonna wait till 7 o'clock to come back out and to finish this process because I have to go in and ventilate the RV after this. Everything's secure, everything's sealed. Then after 2 hours, 2.5 hours, you go in, open up all the windows. If you have a fan, turn the fan on, we're exhaust out. All right, I'll see you in 2 hours. And I'm going to go to the GeoPro, turn the power back on, using the battery disconnect, and go in and open up all the windows to let the air out. They could make a movie of your life, everything that you've been through. And I can't believe I get to call you my wife. From the day I met, even through the internet, I knew you were the one made just for me. And after Ruby Tuesday and our out of town day, you looked at me and proudly said, "You made it. Let's get on and watch the kids grow. Make our love from pure gold. Travel around the whole world singing. You made it. You and Jasmine and Sierra, family I care for. I walk by the mirror." All right, that is it. I open up all the windows in there. And when you go in, you're going to have a smell. It wasn't too bad. You should wear a mask when you go in there. I did not have it. I was just covering my mouth. But you should have a mask or something. I opened up all the windows, the emergency window as well, and I also turn on my max fan. 2 hours, I can go back in, I can start wiping stuff down, and after that, put my stuff back in and I'm done. It's already 8:30, so it's going to air out at least 2 hours. It's going to air out probably 12 hours because I'm not going back out. So if you have any comments about this video, comment down below. I like to hear them. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, the Gonzo Book. Me and Shelly would appreciate it. We are growing. It's steadily going up there. I like our progress right now, but we need some more subscribers. It would help. So without further ado, we'll see you on the other side.